y'all do move a little funny, and I ain't gonna lie, it's just how they it's their demeanor.
Oh,
really
Joe
their
Budden
demeanor.
ain't shit.
Damn,
He made that
Joe
shit.
do?
He made that shit a Patreon exclusive. He ain't shit. That Nicki interview is a Patreon exclusive. That's some bullshit.
First of
That's
all, I
fucked up.
think no disrespect, but Joe a little zesty to me. He is. He give me zesty vibes.
A zesty how?
When he was. Remember when I don't know if you saw the episode where he was commentating on Ice Spice. He was like his favorite. He like Ice Spice or whatever. That's his favorite son. You thought I was feeling you?
Yeah,
and I go, he's zesty. He's zesty.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's crazy. But I could do the I'm not gonna do it. But I do the, you feel me? I can do the Cardi shit.
I can do that. So
I can do that shit.
Do that. That's why I don't.
It's just
That don't
funny.
bother
It's
me.
It's not him reciting the lyrics or nothing. It was the gestures and all that.
No,
Yeah,
that's
but
what
he
have a little bit of.
It's like it's too many guys that could dead ass mock a female and do that same thing. That's why we're like,
but it doesn't make him. To me, that don't make them zesty.
And, you know,
like,
that's our daddy fault because he left. And now we around our mothers and our aunts and our sisters. I'm being dead.
In the literal terms, not zesty like as in he's a dash of gay, but it's like, you know, you got some zest
not a
to you.
dash,
It's a
maybe a
lemon
sprinkle.
squeeze in there.
He might be a sprinkle again.
Not a lemon squeeze.
You got some lime zest in there, bro. That's it.
Wow. So do you feel like? So yeah, you do feel like somebody asking you about your male friendships is zesty as hell.
It'd be annoying.
Okay.
I think dudes have put more weight on who they call like their friends than girls do. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
know girls.
So
y'all
it's like
don't really
for them,
make
like
friends.
when they say like somebody's my man's, it's like you might as well be saying like that's my best friend.
That's my
because like they're not gonna say that about somebody
I
unless
tell
they
everybody,
know
that's my
for
brother,
sure,
like, yeah.
that's my man's. Whereas like girls are more not free with it, but like they're more willing to say like somebody's my friend, and it's not necessarily like that same girlfriend you had for long periods of time, or like, you know what I mean?
I want to interject because maybe I'm like one in a million, but I don't throw out the friend card like that.
Not
like,
everyone.
Yeah, you could ask Bree. Like I was this my associate. Like, I'm not gonna say this my bestie or nothing like that. If we just met or we, no matter how hard,
this
we
my coworker. I'm just
like,
I'm a type shit. Like, yeah, like I don't play that shit because I don't want nobody thinking like, yeah, that's my friend.
Exactly.
Because
I'm trying.
You can't call me if you getting jumped.
Nah, I got PTSD. Bitches will call me they sis and then do some foul shit behind my back. Nah, no thanks.
I know exactly what you mean, and that's why I say that, because talking to my husband about that, I'm like seeing how he is with his friends. It's like, oh, I see it. That's why guys don't be getting caught up like that, because they dead ass not calling somebody their friend unless like that's really your man.
That's really it. Like,
yeah,
it's niggas that I grew
but it's
up
like
with.
Amongst guys, it's not weird, strange. I think once you get amongst women, it gets strange. Like if you were to like, because not saying like for you, but like let's say you were around somebody that they thought that they was your friend, but then
that's exactly
like,
what
no,
it is.
You're my associate.
That's
you're
exactly.
Like, you know the boundary. You're like, we don't really know each other like that. But that girl will say friend and then be weird, wondering why, like why she don't do this, why that, and then
that's
why my
literally
friend, blah,
the
blah, blah.
reference
Like,
I was about to bring up after you was finished, because I'm like, I went through. She jacked me as her sister, and I'm like, whoa, we don't share DNA. What's going on? But you know, like, and then months down the line, she did some foul shit, and it's like, I should have punched you in your face from the time you said I was your sis. Yeah. Why are you doing your sis like that?
Yes.
Right.
What's wrong with you?
But yeah. Speaking of weird relationships, Megan and Party. So Party went on lip service to talk about his Cobra disc.
You know what's crazy? I listened to that interview on the way to work, and I was just like, we still on this shit? Perfect timing to drop your work. Perfect timing. And then it's the same thing, like, oh yeah, this shit been in the closet, I bet.
In the archives.
I bet it's been in the archive Party. You been wanting to drop this shit, but you just waited till after all of this shit with you and Megan and then dropped everything? Yeah, word.
He added one or two lines.
Yeah. He was like, this song wasn't even supposed to be.
Right.
I'm listening to this interview like, you piece of shit. You just lying. Say it. It was perfect timing. She blasted me. I blasted her. Now I'm going to drop my work.
You know what's crazy?
Just keep it a buck, though.
Yeah, just keep it a buck. Like, why are you lying about
why
this
you lying
shit?
about
I thought it was. I was like, oh.
Same.
I was like,
I was
she
under
said what she
impression.
said. He was like,
He
oh, she
said,
dissed me. Cool. I'm dropping a project.
Right.
Let's talk about me.
That's all he had to say.
Rap beef.
Talk about me.
He was literally on the Breakfast Club for an hour bullshitting.
Love it.
Do you still love her? And shut the fuck up. Answer the question. That's not what they asked.
That's not what they
asked. He can't admit to it or not because he's currently in a relationship.
Who cares?
That's fine. You can still say I have a lot of love for her and call it a day.
You don't know who he dating.
Yeah, that's true. Amen.
He's dating Jada King.
Jada King, though.
Yeah. Like
she would sue him.
You
yeah.
let you sit down on a recording.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. How do you think she feels based off of all of this shit that has just come out now?
How you think Jada feels?
Yes.
Jada don't care.
Yeah,
that's a bad girl. She don't care.
You see that?
I think she probably knew that.
You see that? I'm sorry. That's a stallion.
She
for
don't
real.
give a damn.
Jada got the
not
tool where
one
you can
foot
on the back of that bitch.
I agree.
What are you talking about?
I am giving a opposing opinion. What if she does feel a type of way about all, because again, it's still Megan Thee Stallion. She's still bad as fuck. Like regardless of whatever the case may be, she's still America's sweetheart from what everybody like, kind of, sort of, whatever the case may be. So she could kind of look at that as intimidating.
I still stand
because he's still talking about this relationship months, still years later.
I still stand in that because Jada, if you understand, I don't know her personally. From what I observe, because I'm very observant when it comes to people, their body language, how they speak, whatever. She is very unbothered. She's very unbothered.
Shit just be like, oh, they said that? Oh,
yeah, okay. She's
I saw it,
very
it
unbothered.
like, okay.
She getting money. Yeah. She a bad girl. Nothing on her fake except her teeth. She don't give a damn.
And you see that shit behind her? Oh my God. Yo, she had a little Instagram boomerang video. I'm like, yo, how you boomerang that? That shit.
And I'm also like, she probably came into that situation. So she knew like, oh, if I'm gonna mess with him, like this might come with it. And like you said, that's probably just her being unbothered.
Like she's on John Legend
do anything.
Album.
I know.
She don't give a damn.
And personally, I didn't care to listen to Meg's rant. I told you, once that shit go past 3 slides, I'm over it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like you going 5 slides in on the rant.
Damn, guys, because I wanted y'all to actually hear the fucking rant, because I wanted to know if that was gaslighting to y'all.
Oh, really?
I feel like if you gotta go on the internet to respond to somebody, you gaslighting.
Fuck.
No.
We got fucking cell phones. I know you still got that nigga number. Call his mother if that's the case.
I think it's gaslighting when you point out what everybody else did, but not your own part in that. Because what that whole thing was like, oh, y'all thought I was fucked up and this and that, and everybody knew that I was messed up and not doing this and not acting right, but nobody said nothing. It's like, okay, you know that, but you still have to take responsibility for whatever you did while you were fucked
in that
up.
relationship.
Definitely.
So regardless if you wasn't being your best self, you wasn't this, say that. But don't just say like, oh, everybody around me knew I was messed up, so I get a pass because, you know, nobody said nothing to me and pulled me aside and said, get your shit together.
That's like saying, oh my God, my mother died. That's why I'm acting like this. Nobody cared to check and see if I was grieving or not. They just assumed that, you know, I was a fucked up individual.
And this was all during COVID. Like, you forgot we was all locked down. This is the only reason we knew about you and Tori, because y'all motherfuckers popped up on live together. So, you simmer down. We didn't even know that you was getting consoled by these people. Like, come on.
Let me be honest with you. There was a trigger before the Tori shit. We forgot the baby.
Of course. And then
we forgot about that.
You know why I honestly forgot about him? That nigga ain't been doing shit.
Yeah, because he stopped drinking.
Oh,
good for him.
The alcohol is the power. Damn, give the nigga a cup.
Fuck.
Give the nigga a cup.
Why? No.
Because he done twerked y'all his way back into y'all lives and went right back into the closet. That nigga is gone after he dropped that little Shake Some video.
Yeah, because
where is he after
you
that?
Forget
like,
what he was being quiet since he made those statements at the concert.
At that concert.
Yeah.
Which
was he apologized for that shit?
He did.
I don't
leave that nigga alone.
His apology was basuda. Let's not even.
Everything
doesn't
recorded
matter.
now.
We already know what.
Nigga, did you not just listen to Diddy's apology?
Oh,
my fault. That wasn't even an
basuda.
apology.
And
It was a
mad people
statement.
think
It was a
trash
statement. It
too.
wasn't an apology.
The statement that Diddy made was trash, but we accepted it. So
No.
what? The nigga went up there and was like, all right,
If you look at the comments, we did not accept it.
The community do not forgive that easily.
Yeah.
And they need to, because, my nigga, this is, y'all asking for love.
You ain't watched the Boondocks, yo.
Y'all asking for love. No, that's what y'all want. Y'all asking for love and acceptance, but y'all don't want to forgive people. So then fuck off. right? Yeah, that's what y'all want. Y'all only want people to accept you and love you for who you are. But the minute another person outside of your community makes an offense towards y'all want to string them up? String them up then.
They want
Show
you
us
to
your
do
colors.
Something for them after that.
Show us who you really are.
I'm scared.
Not
Go ahead.
really are.
If we gave you the opportunity to be in the room with the baby by yourselves, y'all gonna jump him? Or you're gonna talk to the nigga and understand why he act like this or how his mindset.
But it's like crazy because like what he actually said in me personally wasn't like a slight like, oh, fuck gay people or this and this. It was like, I don't even remember what it was, but it wasn't.
I think it was more on the line of fuck you DL niggas.
But it was like, right, but mad people took it as this and they ran with it, and then like he just lost mad business from that.
Me personally, I took it as he said, fuck you download niggas that's out here giving people HIV. That's how I heard it. He in Atlanta, wasn't he?
Shout outs to the niggas that are not sucking dick in the parking lot. Those were the exact words, bro. Let's not even. That's
what he said?
Wait a second.
I really didn't remember.
Run that back.
That's why I'm like, okay.
If he said that verbatim, then it's like, damn.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, he said that shit verbatim, bro.
Well, then maybe he meant shout out to the niggas getting their dick sucked. Who knows? We could flip this.
Too much.
Yo, they need me on their PR team. I'd have flipped this shit.
Or this, you know how we use like sucking dick as like you're doing too much. You want my dick,
right?
Like, it could have been that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't like a slight like yo. Automatically, you talking about gay people.
Right. Took the hip hop culture and they want to turn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause suck my dick could have been anything.
Right.
I know we done say it on a regular. That's part of New York lingo. Like,
that's a part of New York lingo.
No, literally, that's it.
So here's what exact the words were. If you didn't show up today with HIV/AIDS or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that will make you die in 2 to 3 weeks, then put your cell phones light in the air. Ladies, if your pussy smell like water,
that's a mouthful.
Put a cell phone in the air. Fellas, if you ain't sucking a nigga dick in a parking lot, put your phone in the air. Keep it fucking real.
Bro. You see
I'd have been in that bitch with my phone like, yeah.
Nah, cause that was a mouthful.
I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
That was a mouthful.
It was. Maybe the nigga was a little drunk,
right?
Off a perk, something.
He was off something, but still.
Oh, who knows? Maybe Diddy was at the fucking show and made a pass at the nigga. Now he not feeling, you know. It could have been anything that triggered this young man to say this. He probably had to get this off his chest. Why we always gotta tear a black man down? Why we can't figure out why he tweaked?
But it's also like
that was a
why
lot,
is
though.
it? But like
a lot.
That was a lot. That was a fucking lot.
I don't know. I don't think
because the beginning is what took me out. Like it's like I thought it was just the shout out to the niggas that's not sucking dick in the parking lot. I'm thinking, all right, like, somebody was giving him problems with his tour bus or tour van, whatever. But it's like that whole beginning, the intro is like that's what led him down.
But that's not a slight towards anyone because anyone can get a sexually transmitted disease.
He could have used different words. He could have been like, shout out. If you ain't got no disease, just like the Jamaican DJs be doing, shout out to the girls that would don't have.
It's like semantics then because it's like because he said HIV, you
right? He specified
it's gay people.
Yeah,
though.
he
That's
specified.
Like,
he specified.
No, gay people are not the only people that get HIV though.
And then the follow up behind it is what made them misunderstand his message. He could have said it a different way. He definitely could have. Like I said, the Jamaican DJ, they'd be like, shout out to if you know you don't have, HIV, AIDS, STD.
And no one
put up your honor, bust a slow
line. Gay people.
Right. But it's like his verbiage, that's what let him down.
Same thing that I think
he said the same thing, but
anybody else would say.
He said the same. It's
so
basically
what
the same
would the
message.
Community like? They want him to do a song with a gay artist or something.
Probably.
He gotta do something like
Lil
Robbie
Nas
from the Boondocks.
Yeah. He probably should have did that right after it.
No.
That probably would have saved his career.
Fuck.
I don't know.
I
don't think he needs to do that.
I'd have went right on the Breakfast Club like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all gotta play my shit. I got here right. My talent got me here right. Man, fuck y'all niggas. I made enough money. I go own some grocery stores or some shit in South Carolina or North Carolina. I'll still keep my money flowing.
Chameleonaire vibes.
Yeah, kiss my ass, bitch. I'm rich already. And you poor.
That's why I think he probably just been quiet.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know what? I'm just not even, I don't want to defend nothing. I don't need to do nothing. I'm just going to fall back and then let my music just do what it do.
You know who I wish fall the fuck back?
Who?
I don't know who's worse, Darius or Iman at this point. Both of these niggas need to fall the fuck back.
Proceed. I'll let you know after we get to
tell me which one you want to go with first.
No. Mines is not even none of them.
Oh,
none of them.
Tell me.
Mr. Keith Lee, get the fuck out of New York.
Oh, boy.
Respectfully, get the fuck out of New York. You're not from the town. There's no way you could tell us what tastes good, nigga.
I just want to know who
the fuck told him get a
salmon chopped cheese. That's what I want to know.
Honestly,
who recommended it?
He probably just went into the store, into a corner store, and said, "Oh, give me your best sandwich."
No, not a salmon.
Well,
that's a
he
required.
talked about the reason why he went to. There was a specific. The reason why he did it is because he was looking at it like a small business who didn't have a lot of following, and so he wanted to help and support that business, grow that business.
My nigga, that's
somebody
not
recommended the salmon chopped cheese. That wasn't off his heart. Like, yeah, let me go.
Yeah, he don't
that's
know.
What New York
he
is
don't.
known
He's,
for.
this is what I'm
saying.
Absolutely, you supporting a small
he's
business.
not
what?
from the town, so he's not gonna sit there and be like, "Yeah, salmon chopped cheese."
Nah,
somebody told
him to
go get that. You fucking serial killer. Because ain't nobody like my nigga. How you chopping up
fish
the salmon? It's
from
fucking crazy.
the deli?
Honestly,
and fish from the deli is
crazy.
But the funny, because it's funny is because like even white people in New York City could tell you where to get a chopped cheese and not no salmon chopped cheese.
Yes.
Like,
and you saw the bacon nigga cheese he got. And they tried to shit on it. First of all, my nigga, that shit we done survived off of that. Mind your fucking business once again. You don't appreciate what we appreciate, my nigga. That little skimpy ass bacon nigga cheese held me down to fourth period.
That's what I'm saying. That was struggle meal for us. Coming $20 lunch money or whatever the case may be.
It's also like we could go to wherever he from and find some crazy ass shit too.
I'm gonna go to Vegas and wild them the fuck up. I know they ain't got nothing but coked out strippers. You worried about the fucking pizza. You tried 18 different pizza shops and the best one's in the Bronx?
I'm
Kiss
not
my
gonna
ass.
lie, the Vegas strip.
That ass. The mere fact that he went to the Bronx for pizza.
Wait. Pause. The Bronx?
He didn't even try all boroughs for pizza.
He didn't try all boroughs. He just straight to the Bronx.
Yo, bro, stay out of New York, man.
He should have went to Who recommended the Bronx to this man?
First of all, where is he getting his New York recommendations from?
That is what I would. It gotta be TikTok.
Because it's like if you're actually listening to a New Yorker, you would have been already.
Bro, Farmer in the deli. Why he just didn't go to Farmer in the deli, bro?
Like, it could have just
that's what I'm saying.
Simple. Exactly.
Go to Farmer in the deli. Go to Footprints.
Nah. Fuck off with the footprints. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck off with footprints.
Not gonna lie. I could talk shit now because I don't work for them no more. Footprints fell the fuck off.
Listen,
don't ever send that man to Footprints.
Footprints, Suede.
Nah. Absolutely not.
No, sorry.
10 years ago, yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. You see, we from the town. We know what's good.
Exactly.
When we go there,
off once again, Keith Lee.
Facts. Like, you're better off making Footprints meals in your house.
Nigga, but Farmer in the Deli is on TikTok, so I need to know how that didn't happen.
Like, he didn't even go to Aki way. I'd have been alright if he did some bullshit like that. You feel me?
He didn't even walk into a random
deli type shit.
Corner
Like,
store
yo.
and ask for a
Nah, he was better off going to Queens than the Bronx.
He was
like,
focusing on helping small businesses, guys. That had
every
it on
deli on the corner
Instagram.
is a small business.
So what the fuck he think this is? The slow ass Bamas or some shit? My nigga, this is New York City.
All you gotta do is Google black-owned deli NYC, and you will find a black small business deli to get you a better chopped cheese, my brother.
Fuck all of that. It's every corner store, and you know how many corner stores that don't close?
That's what I'm saying. She's saying his defense was he wanted to support a small business, and I'm like, copy, cool. You can find a black-owned deli that will give you a chopped cheese in New York City.
I got a deli I can send you right now on Rockaway Parkway.
I could send you to some pizza.
Like, why would you go to
in
the
Brooklyn? You got Danny's. You got Roberta's, which is a new pizza spot we have to go to. Oh my God, it's amazing. Listen,
find any not raised pizza.
Prince.
Prince Street.
Like
Bleak.
Prince Street. Thank you with the Prince Street. You feel me?
Like you already again, but you gotta go shop around.
Oh my goodness!
Like
that's why
you gotta go look around, do a little research, go into
South Borough. I don't get it.
He went to the Bronx for pizza. I'm still there. I haven't left.
I'm like, what?
I haven't left.
You know, I don't really like DJ Envy.
Why?
But I'm gonna agree with him on this just because now I don't like.
Oh, because
you a ghetto ass hood. You a hood food critic, nigga. You eating in your car. You got the camera mad close. This is the sandwich, and this is where I got it from. Shut the fuck up. Get your little corny ass up out of here now. Somebody should have chased your ass out of the towns. That's what should have happened.
Oh my goodness.
Not chase your ass out of the town.
Talking about a salmon chop.
Speaking of chasing out of the town, your boy Fat Joe says 95% of his raps were lies.
Oh,
Joe,
yeah.
Are we chasing that nigga out of the town?
Nah, he just scared.
Screaming
He
nah.
just scared.
No.
He's being tactical.
Hell yeah.
like,
I ain't getting caught up in that.
are you
absolutely
crazy?
right.
He's
Are you
being tactical.
Like, yo, before y'all try to reel me,
Right, I'm lying.
this
I
shit was
lied.
fabricated.
No.
I am a God-fearing
Joey
man.
Crack
like,
is not
Anything
my
that
real
I
name.
have recorded cannot.
Nigga
be
said
used
I got the
against
name
me.
Joey Crack because they saw the crack in my ass.
Exactly.
no, for
Yep.
real, like every
I'm
fat
not
niggas, I
even
can't, you know, as a fat nigga, he probably was there leaning forward and his crack kept showing. That's all it was.
I believe that story when he said it. I'm like, that's probably some real ass shit.
That's some real nickname shit. No, for real. That's some real stupid hood nickname shit.
That's a fact.
And then you flip it and make it a cool nickname. And niggas be like, yeah, that's
Crack
Joey Crack. And nobody know why they call you that.
Right. You just hate it. Yep.
Tactical.
But yeah, he's smart. He know what he doing. He probably did some shit, and that's why he's saying this now. He's like, let me clear my name.
He seen how long Remy got locked. He's not trying to go down.
He not playing that shit.
Yikes.
He not playing that.
He's like, I lost a lot of weight. I'm doing good. I'm
Facts.
happy right now.
I seen
like,
him in last year. He had this nice fur jacket on. It was purple. I was like, yo, I want that jacket.
it
I would.
probably
Yeah,
was
the
fire.
He
The
looked
front
so
one,
happy in it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, he
leave
looked
that
really
man
nice in that
alone.
purple.
Probably was
Yeah.
fire. Like, yo, what's up?
Speaking of happy, Ashanti is pregnant.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Shit.
She's
Look at
expecting her
that.
first child with
Yay.
Nelly. Nigga, damn.
He just mad.
Why you
'Cause he
so
can't get
mad?
a
I need to
chance.
know why you so mad.
Cause she out the game now. That's why.
She not out the game. They could break up. The fuck? What are you doing?
He just blocked Ashanti.
He don't want to see that.
I don't know.
He's
Anybody trying to see
sad.
all that happiness and shit. Like, yeah, and you let this nigga spin the block again.
20 years later.
But it's okay, because you know why? This is celebrity love. What's my number?
2.
2 years. I give it 2 years. I'll unblock her in the second year. Don't worry.
Nah.
She blocked. You remember she blocked Charlamagne for all them years? Now you about to be blocked randomly. Shout out to Shanti. Congratulations. You know, hope that baby healthy and all of that. I'm a little jealous.
I'm a little
Wow.
jealous. Why
A little
you can't
jealous.
just admit
A lot
you're
of
jealous?
OD. You see
lot
her
of it.
sideburns? You see that buff? Oh, that baby about to come out crazy. And he gonna pick this little country ass nigga.
Sure did.
He got the money. He just sold all his fucking music. That nigga about to get a floating crib in the house.
I hate
Like, yo.
so fucking much.
Oh,
As he
man.
should.
He about to be the ultimate daddy now, right?
For your baby.
Well, he already has a daughter.
He's got, yeah, I was going to
This will
say,
be
grown
kid number
daughter.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one from their show.
Yeah.
I dead forgot about Shorty.
Yeah. He already has a
And that's
kid.
sad.
What
I
you
mean, she was
that's
never
sad?
really like out. Nobody,
Yeah,
we didn't
like,
know about
I
it.
just-
If he had
She
show, we
went to
really wouldn't
mind
have
her
known about him
business.
anyway.
I would love that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. I can't be a celebrity's kid.
Why? I would
Daddy,
love
you gotta
that.
bail me out every day.
Oh,
Yo,
my goodness.
Bob,
Oh, so
Bob.
you already know you're gonna be wildin'.
What am I?
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna be like King.
Oh, see,
I'm
that's
gonna be
your
just
mind.
like
embarrass the
T.I.
family.
Yeah, what? No, he not embarrassing them. He telling the truth. He dead ass telling the truth, and that's why they want him to shut up because they wasn't watching them kids. Go to your grandma's house. We know what y'all was doing.
I don't think anybody's telling the whole truth.
Yeah.
They not. Yeah, they
Tell
all
me
trying
that.
to
What
really.
he want to say, they saying what they want to say. Because I'm like, even his little excuse is like, oh, because I want to be outside. What you know about being outside?
Exactly.
But no. Hear what he was
Like-
saying though. I wanted to be outside. I wanted to play football. I wanted to play bat.
True.
He wanted to
which
be
is
with the other
fine.
kids.
But he's claiming, oh, I was outside in the streets. I was in
Yeah.
the hood. There was a bando down the block.
Yep.
Okay, and you didn't
And-
grow up poor.
it don't matter.
You
He
ain't
was
grow
not.
up in the street.
First of
No,
all,
but that's what he's trying to make it seem.
he don't know. He wants to let
coming off
everybody
like-
know. Like in this moment, y'all keep thinking that while these cameras is rolling, I live here. I live with Mima.
True.
Mima don't live here.
I
She
get
live
that.
over there.
That's fine.
Down the block from Mima's house, they be trapping. I got to see all this shit. When I got outside in this neighborhood to play, we all closed our gates.
Right.
With the
I
rest of the
can't
white
play
kids.
outside
And we not
over
even
there.
playing football
Right.
like that. He probably broke his ankle by his grandmother's house. He was never going to get hurt with T.I. in them.
True, but
I believe him. That little nigga,
Everybody
I'd have been
thinking
in there. Daddy, you gotta get me out of jail. I got cocaine again. I got caught. Yup. Possession. Bail me out, please.
Screaming.
King ain't lying.
Nah.
They filed for trying to shut him up.
It just never comes off well. In my opinion, when celebrity kids try to act like they wanted to have a normal life, or they grew up like they have some trife or something when they lived a comfortable life, and it's like regular people are not gonna identify with you, even if all of that what you said was true. Is like, yo, I just had more fun over there, okay, but you wasn't struggling.
You know, I don't even think he had more fun. I think he genuinely had a childhood over there,
which is honestly true.
Like, I think that's what he's really trying to express. Like,
yes,
I had a childhood with my grandmother's side over here. Like, y'all was over here. Y'all can't come on the carpet on the white carpet, nigga. Fuck your white carpet. Who the fuck get an all white room anyway?
Right.
With 18 goddamn kids.
Which is why Northwest is acting a fool right now, which I love it.
I love it.
Anyways,
CJ, pass that.
That's her. Because she is her daddy's kid.
Hell yeah, that's what Kim get. Yeah. I'm fucking here for it.
Yo, that little interview that was like, "Are you proud of your mother?" What did she do?
Yo, that clip.
I was like,
that clip is legendary.
What did she do? But it was such a genuine. What did she do?
What did she do?
Like, I legit don't know
what she does at all. Sorry. It was so cute, but it was adorable.
Let's be real. Parents would try to shut their kids up as quick as they can.
Yo, you see her? She already trying to shut her up. Yo, you should actually, everything. You don't have to say everything.
Yeah, no. Why? You're embarrassed,
right?
But you know,
have a whole sex tape.
That's literally the same cadence that she talks to her sisters with.
What?
You just said it.
She do.
Like, you don't have to say like
everything.
You're talking to an 8-year-old child, not your grown sister. That
she definitely gives that like I'm the chill parent, but not really the parent. Like.
No, it's clear that like she's not as much of a parent as she thinks that she is.
Yeah, she probably really thinks she has this different image, and it's like, yeah.
I feel like Kanye is definitely way more of the stricter parent.
Absolutely.
Most likely, yeah. Especially because she's a girl child.
Yeah. I definitely think he's way more of the strict parent.
But I think at the end of the day, like, he was never trying to let this fame shit like get in the way of his principles and everything. Yep. He just ended up in situations where he realized like, oh shit, like. Can't be myself. I got a dip.
Yep.
And now he's back to that, and it's like he's probably more fun too.
Yeah, true facts. Have you seen his live with Ty Dolla $ign?
Is that the one with the red shirt? I'm not.
So there was two of them. There was a rant one with the red shirt.
That I saw.
And the performance video with Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh yes.
The live.
Okay.
For the album.
I saw a little bit of that, but that rant.
Yeah, let's talk about the rant,
Shut
guys.
up before you get exiled. I said, okay, damn.
Nigga said we're not black, we're Indian.
When a nigga speak like that, shut up before you get exiled. Shut the fuck up. He on to something. He really might get us a country of our own where we could be safe. And I don't want him kicking me out of Zamunda.
Not Zamunda.
All right? Zamunda,
Why do you think?
Wakanda, whatever it's going to be, I don't want to get kicked out. So when he say shut up before you get exiled,
you're going to shut
the fuck up. He on to something. Let this nigga cook. But I just feel bad because when he do have these rants, a lot of people just label it like, oh, Kanye doing it again.
Crazy, yeah.
He's going crazy. And they just, if you listen, you'd be like, a lot of this shit kind of makes sense.
It's not only does it make sense, but I feel like a lot of people see why he was bugging out years ago.
Exactly.
And now it's like, it's coming true. So it's just going to be more of that. It's like he sees shit happening before he might be privy to shit happening before we see it. And then we all like, oh, he crazy. Now it's like, oh shit.
But it's not really crazy. It's that we crazy for not listening to him.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I always used to listen to the homeless people on the train and shit like that.
Yeah,
because for some reason, y'all know something.
Y'all know
they have a certain perspective.
Y'all got a certain perspective, and it's like, yeah, you in the situation you in, but I could be just like that tomorrow.
Right.
So like something. Whenever they had their little moments where they on the train, and they talking to themselves and they speaking out loud. I'm listening.
Yeah, I turn my music off.
My headphone's still in.
Yeah.
Cause don't ask me for that dollar. Cause I ain't got it. I damn near jumped this shit and caught a ticket.
Right? Oh my God, side note. I saw an article where some guy killed himself by trying to do that because he tried to hop the turnstile, missed, and he hit his head on the concrete.
How old was he?
He was like 28.
Oh, nah, that's his
I was
fault.
like,
That's his
damn.
fault. That's his fault. Fuck
That's how it was weird because I felt bad because I'm like, damn, bro, you should know how to hop the turnstile by now. But at the same
28?
time, I'm like, where you at in life that you got to hop the turnstile right now?
Right.
And it's like, damn, I'm sad that you really died because you was just trying to hop the turnstile, right? Like, yo, that is so crazy.
Yeah.
Something that we do so often, all it's like, what? That's
Devastating.
not even a thought.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen a lady crawl under the shit.
I do that
like
shit all the
army
time.
style.
What?
You should.
I stay crawling.
Because
You
290
crawl?
is
I'm
crazy.
not trying. What? I'm not trying to get my foot caught. If I don't have,
You crawl under the turnstile.
yo, I'm a not crawl on the
Stoop
floor.
under
I'm
and
talking
walk
about
down.
she's in the trenches, like she's in the
Who
army.
got time for that? You missed the train.
Obviously,
Right.
she did. Cause I'm watching her on the other side. Like, is she really like letting her
I'm
face
like, yo,
and shit?
you
touch
missed the
this
train
shit?
already, sis.
And they just let her through, and I'm like, let my black ass go do this. Y'all was gonna let me through it, arrest me right here, and make a show out of it. Like, but for her, it was just like, this bitch is crazy. Let her through. She already did this nut shit. Nah.
I walked past police a couple of times through the door and they ain't say nothing. So
I be nervous. I kind of look at them like, ain't punk ass. Crazy gonna do shit anyway, officer.
Yes, they can actually give you a ticket for that. Good
I
luck.
ain't get
can,
no
but they usually
ticket. Nobody
don't.
followed me. Thank you, Jesus. But at the end of the day, like I select when I do that shit though, because some of them be on demon time.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
But if
they
the
do.
train coming, yo,
Right,
I'll-
it's like, I'm walking
breezing
out,
on that
I'm walking
train. I'm
out.
sorry,
Like,
officer.
I'm
I'm
Absolutely
breezing
not.
on that train. I got to get
I gotta
somewhere.
get somewhere, bro.
Gotcha,
Sorry.
bro. I'm not playing. You miss the next train. You look up, that should say 15 minutes. You like, oh.
And it's like $4 for a single ride. $2.90.
hell no.
Yeah, $2.90 regular, but if it's a single ride and it's a new Metro card, it's like
Oh,
$4
the new
something.
Omni joint?
Yes.
Well,
That new Omni is $4.
No, like, all right, boom. So I was told, right, because I didn't check it myself. I usually get unlimited or something like that. So he says single use. Single use is like $4. I said, excuse me?
That's crazy.
That's with the extra dollar for getting a new car. He said no. Aside from you paying that $1 for the new Metro card, you still have to pay the extra $4.
$4 for a
Like, nah,
single
that's
ride.
for a
Like it's
single
not
ride?
just like a $2 like the train
What?
No.
anymore. That's
What?
crazy.
That's
I
not
definitely bought a
insane.
Because
single
they're
ride
conning
before, and it
people
would be
into
like-
getting the multiple fare cards. That's what it is. Even when you're getting a new one or whatever, they still want you to pay put, a good amount on the Metro card.
I'm good. I don't live here no more.
Yeah. Or they
Yo,
want
bring
you to.
back the
They're
fucking
forcing you
tokens.
to use
Yo,
your tap to
that's a
pay.
fact.
Tokens.
like, what the
They
fuck?
forcing you
Back
to use the
tokens.
tap to pay.
But see, that's even the funny part with the tap to pay because when that shit don't work, like I'm just walking on the bus. I'm
Of
like,
course.
oh
of
well,
course.
I don't got to.
And they
I ain't
can't tell
gonna
you
lie.
get
I
off
ain't
because
gonna
your shit
lie.
is not working.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fair fucking $4 and your tap to pay don't work. Suck a dick.
I'm walking on the bus. Sir.
I
Sorry.
tapped, right? You saw it?
Or
it
like
didn't go
my-
through?
yo,
That's
I
on
had my
you.
card up. What? Oh,
Kid
alright.
you not, my phone died because the bus was taking forever. I'm like, yo, I tapped in everything, make sure it didn't light up. Like my phone dead. I got the money, but I'm not paying obviously because my phone is dead. He was like, didn't you do this last week? I said, sir, you don't know me. This is my first time on this bus.
That's crazy, but that's how you
Didn't
Not
you
him
do this
trying to
last
finesse.
week?
Not him trying to.
Did you get a
finesse.
raise for asking customers if we like what the fuck is you on, nigga? They lucky they protected by that little 7-year shit. I slapped this nigga. Like,
Oh
you felt
my
that?
goodness.
Was that real? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Speaking of what the fuck is happening in sports, CJ, what's going on with all these sports players? Why are they always in some bullshit?
I'm gonna tell you
What's
right
that
now.
shit?
You wanna know what happened?
Please tell me.
These
Because
little niggas-
Anthony
Edwards just
is
bugged the
bugging
fuck out.
out,
But guess
bro.
what? Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. You
No,
nigga?
tell me. Explain it. Cause
Alright, I'ma
she's
tell you what
asking
happened.
for $100,000.
They don't go to college. They do a year. They don't take none of their classes. They didn't take their SATs. Somebody didn't took their SATs for them. They don't get no real academic education. So I'm gonna
So
let
these
you
niggas
know.
is really stupid.
Yeah, these niggas is ed. They are extremely athletic and great at what they do, but these niggas are
Stupid
ed
as fuck.
and horny. You done gave a 19-year-old a $40 million contract. You know how much pussy he about to buy? And that's what they end up doing. They go out there, get an Instagram model, I want to fuck. And they kill on it. And the bitch is like, I got one. It's no reason two niggas in the NBA right now got the same current baby mother. It's no reason. She got herself 2 D1 athlete kids. Loading.
Fuck.
Who?
Brandon Ingram's and some other nigga, they baby moms is the same baby mother, and it's like, yo, and I think Anthony Simmons. Nigga, like, y'all niggas is horny. And that's all it
They're
is.
fucking on the same Zahra.
Like, look, Zion gonna lose his money soon.
Oh, yeah. He's another one.
He's another one.
God.
All he want to do is
just
fucking
ridiculous.
It's not that far-fetched. Even with the music industry, remember, we saw these things, like, behind the scenes after they made the biopic, but, like, even with, was it The Temptations?
It was mad people. Temptations,
New
MC
Edition.
Hammer.
They got burned by the same girl. The niggas that sang Poison. It's New Edition.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they got. That's what Poison was about. They got chlamydia from bitch. The same bitch.
They caught the Summertime Class.
Yeah.
You ain't know that?
I didn't want
Go
to know
listen
that.
to the lyrics and you're gonna realize, oh shit.
Didn't want to
You
know.
filthy niggas
but
all
thanks.
did it with this one girl, and now y'all mad?
And y'all wrote a song about it.
And it was a hit, and we love it. And we still ain't, and niggas still don't follow the
Childhood
rules.
ruined.
See a big butt and we lose our mind. This don't
Why?
Never
matter.
trust a big butt.
What you mean?
Smile
Wow.
that
You ever seen that?
Self-control. Yes, I have. I
Then you
see it
know.
every day.
Then you know. Them shits is just like, damn. Yeah.
I
It'll
can't.
make you smile, it'll change your mood, everything.
I cannot smile and change your mood.
Not no more since y'all kept telling me about that boo-boo.
I'm telling you're gonna forget about it 12 o'clock tonight.
2 hours done passed and I ain't forget about it.
I'm weak.
Hey,
I don't know about everything, but I definitely agree on the fact that like you gotta know what's gonna happen when you give a 19 or a young person mad millions of dollars and they don't have the people around them that's telling you
just got his
what to
signature
do,
shoe
how
from
to
Adidas.
move. Because all it is, like, all of these dudes needed around them was this, they father, they brother, they uncle, somebody to be like, yo,
Keep your head on straight.
keep your dick in your pants.
Right.
That's what you got veterans for.
Yeah.
On the team, but however, the veterans will
But
let
that's
you
still,
know too.
right,
Like
they
these
got
little
their own
niggas,
demons.
not even that. These little niggas is so good at what they do. We don't, bro. What the fuck can you tell me? I'm about to surpass your career. You've been doing this shit for 18 years. How much
That's
money
a
you made?
fact.
Well,
Right, exactly.
That's a
I
fact.
just got a 5-year contract,
Which is
80
still-
million. Kiss my ass.
which
nigga.
is
I'm about to go
still
crazy.
speaks to like to being like you said, a young
And then
kid
you
with
gotta remember
status,
too.
because it's like, yeah, okay, so what, you came in 19, whatever you are at the
Okay.
league, you're making more
Completely
than LeBron or this person or that person. Not for real, just using examples.
using.
But so that makes you think that, oh, because I make more money than you, that means I know life better than you, and that's where they get it fucked
It
up.
don't, but I'm gonna
And
tell you what gets
no,
it fucked
doesn't,
up.
absolutely. But they think, oh, because I'm making more money than you, like, oh, you a scrub, I don't gotta pay attention to you, I don't gotta listen to you because they think that's X, Y, and
And
Z.
I'll tell you right now, it won't be like, it's not like
No,
that with
absolutely
basketball.
not.
It's not like that. It's the complete opposite. These young niggas be starstruck. They're sitting here watching niggas. We're playing against niggas we used to watch. Like, yo, I was 2 months ago, I'm on the couch watching LeBron. 2 months later, I'm playing against this nigga. They want all that advice. It's these other niggas that's salty. There's veterans that are salty. They never seen that type of money.
Yeah.
And now I gotta watch a young nigga. Now you telling me be what? A pops to this nigga? Man, get the fuck out my face. This nigga is getting 80 million. My whole career was 80 million. I played 12
He's still
years.
a kid.
They don't care now. You're an adult in a big man's league.
Now we're peers.
Now
Essentially.
we on the same level, nigga.
But we're not peers because
If we
my
have
year.
the same job,
I can tell
and
you,
we are getting
I can
paid
tell
the
you for
same
a
amount
fact.
of money. At
Basketball is
age-wise,
different.
At work, you're my peer. It doesn't matter if I'm 19 and you're 45. We have the same job title. You're my peer at work.
Football veterans, they will show you mad love, but basketball is something about basketball. Is the old heads are salty, and they don't care. They will like to see you crash and burn. They're gonna watch it. You ain't see no old nigga really talk up to Ja Morant. Ain't no old head really. Who was the veteran? Derrick Rose. And
That
Derrick
was,
Rose not
yeah,
even that
Derrick,
old to be.
Alvin,
Yeah,
Carmelo.
he's not.
Those
He got
are the
their
only
own
niggas.
stuff. But these are
They
just
got their
niggas
own
that been
stuff
in the
they dealing
streets
with.
and been in their neighborhoods and they know what go on and shit like that. But other than that, some of these old heads really don't care to speak to these younger players.
Wow.
How many Zion literally could lose his contract if he's overweight? Like his
He
contract.
can lose his contract if he's
yeah,
overweight.
nigga, we got close. You were
You
in
can't- if you get- if
Louisiana
you're
eating
overweight, you can't
You
play
can't run.
everything.
You can't
You
run the
can't
same
play.
way. Okay.
That nigga is eating everything. So yeah, they put him on. He couldn't play because he was overweight, and at his pace and how he plays, he's very athletic. Nigga, you gotta move. He's a high flyer.
His toes,
you got all
of that
weight on you.
You can't be moving
and
like
you
that.
can't move now. And we paying you all this money
to move.
Boy, if your fat ass don't get in the gym, but you know what Zion doing? He fucking porn stars and eating everything in New Orleans. All right? He got Mariah Mills going crazy.
And it's New Orleans, not New Orleans.
New Orleans. All right?
You gotta say like it's one word. It's Nolans.
But like, yeah, they don't have no guidance. They horny. And if you got 100,000 to tell a bitch to get rid of the baby, guess what? He got 200,000 for it. And here's an extra 200 to make you comfortable. All right? Was that good enough? Adidas paid me. That 100,000 was lunch money. He don't care. She just fucked up for having that business out. Now everybody know that you just paid $100,000 to kill a baby.
Dead ass.
You sick.
And
you sick. You gonna get you that bag now,
forcefully.
Right? Forcefully at that. You didn't even tell yourself, nah, maybe I could do this without you. Because we all know the case. You're not gonna do it without him.
Because that wasn't the point.
That wasn't the plan. You
that's
wanted
not
to
the
jam
point.
him up.
Yes, she wants to forever be linked to that person.
Now you're gonna be forever linked to this 100K.
So here's my question for you guys, and I would like to know the parents of the room. Do you want your son to be with the fly girl, this mixie everybody knows her, or the lame girl?
Lame. Because the fly girl is gonna toy with him.
Boy, let me tell you this right now. Maybe you're going to listen to this a little later in your life. Stay the fuck in the book. If I catch you with a girlfriend, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. The minute I got a girlfriend is the minute I started thinking about pussy and then not give a fuck about no schoolwork. You hear me? The minute you come home and tell me, yo, Dad, I think I like this girl, I'm going to black your eye. Because you're not going to focus about nothing. I swear to God, you ain't going to focus
that tactic doesn't work.
Don't do
that. That tactic does not work. Because my father tried that with me. He was like, don't date until you're in college. I have a baby.
Honestly,
and I see what. And all jokes aside, we see why they said it.
Because that shit worked for me.
No, at the end of the day,
but
you had a child
strict like that.
What you mean?
Outside of wedlock and all that other stuff, you're advising me to do something that you're advising me to not do something that you already did. It's like at the end of the day,
trials and tribulations.
It's going to happen regardless. Trials and tribulations are going to happen throughout life regardless. Let me experience my own.
I'm going to tell my kid, I'm going to pull up on the little nigga and be like, you know why me and your mother ain't together, right? Because she crazy as fuck. Now, let me drive around Brooklyn and let you know what the fuck she did to me. And go back home and ask her.
My thing is,
putting your trauma on him.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm not even putting him on trauma. I'd rather him do it differently from me.
All right, but you could present it a different way. You don't gotta be
I'm gonna let him know your mother a nut. I'm crazy too. No. I'm not gonna just bash his mom and let him know. Like I let the nigga know. Like yo, let me tell you what I did too though. But that's just I'm just hoping down the line we able to have conversation. Like I'm never gonna play one side of the field.
My father wasn't as transparent. He just said don't date until you're in college, and I'm just like that's too vague.
Right? There's no why. There's no
room for questioning and all this other
transparent.
Stuff.
And I feel like the only reason I am that transparent is because I work with kids, and like. Sometimes these kids come to me with questions they need to be asking their parents, and I gotta be politically correct. I gotta be like, Mr. CJ, or do I be CJ with you? And sometimes I just find the in between where I'm still politically correct, but I can give you some of my ideology. But you're not my child. I don't want you to have my ideology. That's for me to put on my kid. You are supposed to be molded by your parents and all of that. And since we're in school, I just teach you what they tell us to teach you. I'm not going to take this history lesson.
You have a big impact on them.
So, like, even though
But in a school, you got to play your cards right. You go around and they tell you, yo, this is the lesson. And we start switching the lesson up. And I'll be like, yo, well, this is what they was really doing. And now they be like, yo, we learned this from him.
Absolutely.
They going to come to me like, yo, curriculum. Stick to it.
It's ways to do it.
You can't put your ideology on every child. Like, one of the boys was like, yo, I think I like boys and girls. And I'm like, well, shit, why you chose me to tell me this, nigga?
Because they don't have no one else
to talk to about it. Yeah,
comfortable.
Yo, I was in there jammed the fuck up. I'm like,
no lie.
Think to yourself. Sincere just came to you and he like, yo, Dad, I like boys and girls. What is your reaction? What the fuck?
Nah.
Wipe that off your face now
it's
because. I don't want to scare the little nigga off, and he'd be like, "Oh, can't talk to you. Look at your reaction."
Right.
No lie.
Absolutely.
I had a situation where, so being that the place that I was working for was a temporary store, so I had an employee who I suspected, but I didn't want to assume was gay or whatever the case is, because it seemed like at one point he was trying to cover it up. But when we were closing down, his mother showed up the last day looking for him. Whole time he left to go somewhere else. Like, he moved out of state and all that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was that deep.
Damn.
So, apparently his mother suspected that he was gay, but she didn't, like, how she came to me and explained the whole situation. I don't want to get too much into his business, but it's like, I knew she was the problem. He couldn't go to her and be like, yeah, mom, I'm
But
gay.
she couldn't see
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
But she didn't notice that.
she picked up on it. She picked up on it a little bit, and, like, you know, I feel like she probably, you know, kind of attacked him in a way, or somebody in the family made him feel uncomfortable to the point where you couldn't just say, "Ma, I'm gay," because she said to him, me, that he wrote it in a letter and left it for her to expose that. All right, this is my lifestyle. I'm leaving.